So, Google Chrome is faster, they say. They say, join us, because we're schneller. That means that maybe Mozilla Firefox and all these other places are actually being slower rather than Google Chrome being faster. I've just tried to get things, search for things I would normally do on Mozilla Firefox, and Google Chrome doesn't want to show me at all. And I remember watching a video from another XXY person, and they said that equally, yeah, you stick an XXY to Google Chrome, and you don't really get much places. So Google Chrome is total control. And I ask why we have to have the internet like that. Why isn't everybody fast? As fast? Why aren't we saying, oh, thanks to the internet, we can go all this fast, you know, rather than breaking it up and that some companies have better services. That's what I think about food. I think all food should be bio, really looked after, not genetically modified, you know, and all food, every single food substance should be um, produced and given to the public the best standards they can. I mean, we're never going to get perfect vegetables arriving on our shelves, you know, but we could get more, you know, and we could stop providing crap food to other people, you know, cheap prices and whatever, when it's actually just crap, you know. So we should have a better world, and the internet has failed us in many levels. I think most people have lost faith that there's actually ever going to be a way that all humans of the earth can actually communicate with each other and respond to each other as individuals of people who live in lands rather than that they're born there and they're from there for the rest of their lives. Just such as myself, I don't want to be considered Irish throughout my life. You must be joking me, you know. Um, I see myself as being European, maybe, but certainly I feel as if I'm from this world, from this planet, and certainly I'd love to see aliens coming so that we can start to recognize how we are all one, but we're not the same, on this planet. Um, so I've been thinking about loads of things, and I just thought I'd share that with you because now I have a clue what I'd like to say. But I suppose I'll just say that I'm enjoying things in life. I also don't know how to just press stop in this video. How's this gonna work? So I'll let it go then. I don't know where the stop button is. I'm in bed and you know I'm enjoying myself. Life is pretty damn groovy actually, to be honest. And I've been all over the place, still all over the place. And on the YouTube front, which is highly important for me and for many others, all of us. It's highly important to be discussing what we are discussing. And there's millions of us actually at the moment. It's brilliant. I love it. I'm just so happy about that. That there's so many people talking about intersex. Even people who aren't even intersex actually know and talk about intersex now. I mean, it's an excellent movement, and I'm proud to be part of. I think one of the best um, communities online um, for the. I mean, there's been drama, continuous drama, um, and there will always be drama because people are not all the same. And but I think we're the best online community of peoples um, that has ever existed. Um, and that would be people from YouTube. It would be people from certain forum groups as well. But I think most of the best work has been and will be done through video form because I think it's easier for people to watch videos rather than to be reading. Most my kind anyway, most of my kind show in polls that were conducted on a certain forum group, and most people admitted that, you know. Um, so anyway, I'm loving life, and just thought I'd check in with a couple of you there, um, and I look forward to a better future with all of us. Let me look for the stop. No, I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. See it now. The problem then I don't need to press stop. 5 minute mark, that's fine. Waffle for 5 minutes. I'm just thinking of the whole world. I mean, it's people have lost hope, and yeah, there is a numbing of people in general. Forget about the medical establishment gives so many people who have supposedly got disorders, even though I wouldn't see anybody as being a disorder. I see it's all being. Uh, I'm just looking at the microphone. Can you hear that better? Is that probably better? Oh God. But now I've forgotten now. Oh well. Um, this is going to be a waffle. Uh, so I should gather my mind and have a bit of silence. They're all thinking. But they're not really, you see, because most people aren't thinking. Um, most people are just getting entertained um, rather than actually thinking. And I'm a person that likes to, confuse people in real life, not on the internet. I don't like to confuse people on the internet. But in real life, I like to confuse people. I like to get them confused, by bringing them off on this tale, you know, like I, and just to get the reactions. Like for instance, one of them could be like that I'm gay, like that must be a homosexual male. I must be, so, so that I will act that out, right? Um, Upon meeting a stranger who I definitely got already that they're homophobic. So I will automatically become the gay person then, so I will confuse the shit out of them. Not like exactly like that, but I will be able to get in to their head because I have an instinctive understanding of people. You know, of course I'm wrong sometimes, but more times than not, I meet millions of people. So I mean, Jesus. But so I get into their kind of way of dealing with things. If they're homophobic, obviously I'm going to become a gay person, but very subtly, and I will then confuse them with basically saying like, yes, I'm a lesbian, and they'll be looking at me as a man, and I'll be saying I'm a lesbian. Now this is all done in like I'm going through it in a kind of like I can't explain it myself for what I am, but I'm humorous mostly in these moments, and not overly humorous. I mean, I'm very good with personalities and different people. I've always been. That's why I can be an entertainer type person, because I've no problem adapting to another person's reality. You know, um, or a combination of two worlds colliding. I mean, in any situation, in happiness, laughter, great times, two personalities colliding. You really get on. Or the opposite of that, the worst scenario of crazy psycho nutcases that I do talk to, and have done talk to. I wouldn't call them all crazy psycho nutcases. I call most of them really angry people, but only sometimes, right? Or a lot. But the ones that are misunderstood as being psychos are simply angry, and people aren't listening to them. So I've often been the person who would go up to somebody on the street who's completely, basically out of control, and I'd go up to them. Now I wouldn't go up alone all the time. If they're absolutely out of control, I'd get two or three big guys that are looking around at this and say, "Here, come with me, please. Please come with me. We're gonna stop this, okay? We'll break this up." And I would direct them to go in if it was absolutely out of control. So, bouncers getting my own bouncers from the streets, whatever. This might end at 10 minutes. God, yeah, I must talk a bit more though. Ciao, shapers.